Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Euroman Movie Report, the show where I talk about a movie I have recently watched at my local movie theatre. This week I'm going to talk about Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell is a sci-fi flick, and it's based upon a Japanese manga, a so-called feature movie animated for adults, and the setting is the distant future. And in this distant future in Japan, where the movie is set, we have this giant corporation called Hanaka Robotics, and they are very powerful, and they are part of the Japanese government. We are not told if they own the Japanese government or, the government owns the company, but that's beside the point. Because Hanaka Robotics, they have made these cybernetic implants which allows humans to become augmented, meaning that they gain special abilities like enhanced memory, enhanced sight, and so on and so on. And part of Hanaka Robotics, we have this police force called Section 9. And they have this cyborg called the Major, and it's a robot with a human brain inside. And this cyborg is played by none other than Scarlett Johansson. And one day this cyber terrorist called Kuse in the manga, if I remember correctly, he's called the Puppet Master. He starts to attack the augmented humans using robots, and then the Major is tasked to bring him to justice. And in many ways, Ghost in the Shell is very reminiscent of RoboCop, Blade Runner, and even Inspector Gadget. Because we have this giant corporation who is very powerful, and and we have this person having been turned into a robot against his or her will. And in the one of the leading roles, we have Danish actor Pilo Asbæk, and he does an okay job. And Scarlett Johansson, there have been some controversy because some people felt that it was wrong to have a non-Japanese actress playing the lead role of the Major. But I think that Scarlett Johansson, she does an okay job. And the other actors, they do an okay job too. Maybe the story is maybe a bit, but it's a good sci-fi flick. And special effects wise, it's what an experience. It's like different reality. But as I said, story wise, it's a bit it's not something where we haven't seen before, because I said it's very reminiscent of both Blade Runner and RoboCop, the original RoboCop from the 1980s. So all in all, if we're gonna rate Ghost in the Shell, 3 out of 5 Coca-Cola bottles. That's it, Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like this movie talk / movie review, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch my previous reviews / movie talks, there's a link in the description. But I will return next weekend with another movie review, at that time of the new installment from the Fast and the Furious franchise. Until then, have a pleasant weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.